Live now. It should be live now.
Okay, let me reload the page.
You're not my dad!
You're not my dad! You want to hear something? Ugly ass fucking... Yes, I can. Yeah, I actually... Oh, okay, here it is. Sorry, I had to reload the page like 3 times to hear it, or to see it. Oh, this is weird. I'm hearing myself 2 seconds late because of the stream. It's more like 10 seconds, but yeah. Oh, I have to mute the stream. Oh, that's gay. I don't like how squeaky I sound. Holy fuck, I sound squeaky. Yeah. Why is my voice so high-pitched? Jesus Christ.
Where am I?
Why? Yeah.
God. Why? Adam! Adam! Why are you stalking us? Is this about
yeah,
Adam's
dude, I'm
work?
like,
What do you
I'm
want
sorry
from
you had
us?
to like
Why
listen to
are
all
you
that shit.
tormenting our family?
Like, I try and keep it in, but it's like,
Adam!
I can't listen to him talk bad about me for like 2 weeks and not say anything.
What have you done to Adam?
It's just been like days.
War calls for casualties.
No, there is no war.
Yeah.
We're just a regular family. You hear me? We just wanted to live our life, and you ruined everything.
Like, I told
bugs,
Ferret, like, I was like,
rats.
you know, he's a friend of yours, so I'll just keep giving him second chances. And it was like chance after chance after chance, but he's like, I'd be playing Minecraft or something, and he joins the call just to yell at me, and then he leaves before I can say anything, and he's done that like 20 times now. And there have even been times, like, when I'm in the call with Ferret, he joins, mutes me, like, server mutes me, because he's an admin in the server. Server mutes me, yells at me, and then whenever I talk back, he just disconnects me from the channel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, again, I was trying to get along with him, like, I really wanted to play Counter-Strike with him and shit, but it was like, I couldn't talk without him getting mad. Anything I said. Even like when we'd play comp, I'd like give a call out and he's like, oh, I can't hear you from the bottom of the scoreboard. And I'm like, okay, that's just an asshole thing to say, that's not even buddies poking fun, that's just rude. Alright, I'm gonna sit back and pop my energy drink in my mouth.
It will be challenging. But it was you who kept saying you'd like to get away from the city. Feel the call of the wild.
Have you ever played with his friend Ted?
For the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Who says it's for the rest of our lives?
Really, Emma?
He has a friend, Ted, who's got 2 VAC banned accounts.
Very funny.
And who has 400 hours on Counter-Strike. He Twitch streams every video game he plays, except for CSGO. And he won't play ESEA or FACEIT. But he will play matchmaking.
This shack will fall down on us before
which I found, I found kind of sus. So I started watching him and recording his games, and I have definitive proof in recording that his friend Ted is wall hacking.
Take a look.
And so this is
better than the photos.
I brought it up to Skunks, and this is why he's super pissed at me.
Well, our stuff made it here before us.
And those lazy movers didn't even bother waiting for us.
That's okay. We can bring it all in ourselves.
Yeah, meaning I toil away while you record us from the shower.
But as far as like, oh yeah, I have it muted right now because I don't like hearing myself. But
3-hour drive and we're finally here. The place seems peaceful.
But then I want to hear myself in the stream.
Maybe it'll help me to focus on those damn telegrams to decipher.
Honey, don't just stand there. Those boxes won't carry themselves in.
Update. The place seems peaceful and quiet until Emma showed up.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Gotta get those boxes inside. I should put the box on a table upstairs.
Okay, I want to see how big of a delay it has. So when I say like left, try and move left, like move your mouse left as fast as you can. Just so I can see how big the delay is.
Time to paint the walls. I think there's some paint in the
Alright.
attic.
Because I think the delay is only like 4 or 5 seconds, which is not bad at all for a live stream. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Tell me when you're ready. Okay. Left, right, up, down, left, right. Then you're good. Alright.
You've got it.
Okay, yeah, I just counted. There is about a 4-second delay.
Even in the womb.
No, it's
Oh,
not
we'll
too
make
bad,
a great
especially
agent,
considering that
just like
YouTube
that.
is not
Honey, I
optimized
can't get
for
in the
streams.
goddamn attic without a key.
Not as good as Twitch, at least.
It should be in a drawer.
As if
Yeah, it's pretty
one
good.
Nope, nothing in here. I can't find it in the dining room.
Oh, sorry.
So, is there any context about this game that I should know?
Oh, typical.
Oh, that's this game. That's this game. Yeah, we talked about this the other day. I thought this was a different game. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right on. I will try, but again, like, I've got some shit that I gotta do in real life, so I can't promise, but, you know, I'll try. That's all I can do as a human. Don't judge me. All I can do is try. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to disappoint you. I didn't mean to be a failure. But my penis is just too small. You look right at its ass.
What's that? A loose plank. Someone's hidden something under the
I wanted to make you proud, but my
What
dick's
could it
just
be?
1 inch. There ain't nothing I can do.
It's not great grandpa.
Hooray.
Eggs.
Oh shit, I got a snack in the kitchen. Let me go grab it.
This device
I'll be right back.
will help me decode the letters in the text. I have to break the cipher to open the box. Property of Nicholas. It is September 27th in the year of our Lord 1864. Evening, almost.
Alright, I'm back. Nicholas is the guy from the past, right? The Ruski. You almost said niggerous, you racist son of a bitch. Dude, I am calling the feds. Holy shit. I don't know if I could be friends with a racist. Ah, I see.
It is September 27th,
Yeah.
in the year of our Lord, 1864.
Okay, Joker, I have an honest question for you, okay?
Almost
And I don't want you to lie at
Never
all
before
because I'm
have
your
I
friend,
kept a
okay? I
diary,
want your honest
But they
opinion.
say that it
okay?
might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories
Okay.
I have lost. Besides,
So,
writing
when I
tales
told the
of
joke before, when we were in the
clarity
Discord, right? When you said, what are you guys doing?
easier to distinguish
And then I was like, oh, these guys
facts
refuse to invite me. Don't listen to anything they say. They're both lying. They're both
from home
lying.
again.
Did that sound like I was joking, or did that sound like I was being serious?
Absence. I'm relieved to find the house unscathed.
I thought it sounded like a
That's
joke.
good. It's the only roof I have over my head for now. I should light some candles and take a look around. No trace of my father. I honestly think he would welcome me at the door. He vanished a decade ago.
Yeah, because Ben private messaged me and said to stop lying to you, and I was like, dude, it was a joke. I wasn't lying.
Strange, even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the darkness whose
okay.
source I cannot.
I guess I have to be a little bit more, how should I say?
Memories will come back. That's what they told me. Maybe then I will realize what happened to my father.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, the thing was, like, they wanted to do 2v2s, and I wanted to watch a demo instead, and so I kept, like, deleting the invites that they sent me, kind of like being a little bit of a troll. But yeah, that's why I specifically said neither one of them sent me invites, don't listen to them if they tell you otherwise. Because they sent me like 20 invites and I just kept deleting them. You know Ferret's dog Bruno? He comes right up to me and he like sniffs me and he'll sit right next to me, like 2 inches away when I'm playing games. But if I even look at him the wrong way, he jumps and runs. A lot skittish. I can't decide if he wants to be my friend or what. Because he looks so majestic. Am I not touching this match to these candlesticks?
Upstairs. What could it be?
Wait, what the hell? It says push the mouse to move they heavy objects. Is that a typo? Yeah, there's an extra Y there. The heck? You have an extra Y chromosome. Oh! That means you're retarded, by the way. No, I was just joking, Ferret. Yeah, he just yelled, huh, from the other room. Thinking I was talking to him. Yeah, bro. And we release it into the wild.
Damn wind. I thought the window was bolted shut.
Do you ever go on surf maps anymore? Like on CS, like surf servers? Because that's where you used to dwell. That was your habitat. You and I should do that sometimes, because that doesn't piss us off, right? Yeah, there's nothing to really get pissed at in there, unless people kick you playing music. It's like, you know, you just find another surf server. Or mute the person. I don't get why people get so pissed at that. Like, I mute people all the time. Like, I'm not gonna vote to kick you because, you know, you're annoying me. I'll just mute you, because it's a video game.
Hey, what are you doing
Like,
here?
I'm not gonna be like,
This
oh
is
my god,
private
look at
property.
this fucking Jew playing music in CSGO. Nah, 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 nah,
Devil
nah.
is he?
I don't get that shit. Like, you and I have joined games and people have legitimately kicked you for the smallest reasons. It always bothers me too, because it's
Where
like,
the hell did you go?
you're technically
Hey!
not doing anything wrong.
You still here?
It's casual. If you're playing a comp and you're blasting music, absolutely you should be pissed, because it's a competitive. And you shouldn't be playing music in competitive, but that's not what you're doing. Yeah, but like, even still, it's like you can mute the person in competitive. Yeah.
What the hell is this?
This is what I mean, like, I try and let this go, but Skunks keeps private messaging.
Murder?
Like, what can I do? What can I do if he's sending me private messages, bringing this shit back up? Like, I'm trying to forget about it, I'm trying to move on, but like, he won't let me. I mean, I could block him, but that's kind of a dick move, you know? I don't want to block him, because that's just going to make him more pissed.
The basement?
Yeah. But that's like, that's what I'm saying, I'm trying to let it go, I'm trying to be like, alright, fine, we disagree, just let it go. But he keeps messaging me.
I don't feel like looking for that vagabond in the dead of night. I better go home.
Ooh, basement. Freaky. I'm so scared, Daddy. Tuck me in.
You let yourself in?
Don't touch my penis tonight.
Without this, I'll end up in an asylum.
Oh my god, that's so fucking freaky, dude. Oh. I would literally kill myself if I saw that in real life. You did give me fair warning, but normally I don't get freaked out by this shit. I mean, to be fair, it is like 3 in the afternoon here and the sun is like way up in the middle of the sky. It's so bright outside. Does your desktop have Wi-Fi or do you only use Ethernet? Oh, okay, that's good, because you're not going to be able to use Ethernet here. The desktop is probably from the modem. Yeah, because if your desktop didn't have Wi-Fi, we'd have to buy you an Ethernet cable for it. Okay. That's alright. Ferret and I played a Wingman game earlier, and one of the enemies was like, he was literally spin botting. And so, I was like, oh dude, you're gonna get Overwatch. Like, I don't understand, you even have like a bunch of skins on that account. What the heck, bro? Is it really worth it? And the guy was like, oh, don't worry, I've been doing this for many years, I'll never get banned. And I was like, alright. You know, do your own thing. And so he kept killing himself and I asked him why, and the guy was like, oh, if you kill yourself enough times, Overwatch won't pick you up. And I'm like, first of all, that's not true. And second of all, if you kill yourself 3 times in a row in competitive or Wingman, you get a ban. And so the guy killed himself twice, and I was like, do it again, bitch, you won't. And he killed himself a 3rd time, and he got banned, and I was like, haha, who's been doing this for years now? It was kind of funny, though. We won a game versus a spin botter because he killed himself 3 times. That's what I'm talking about, bro. We're just that good. We're so good that we could win against a bot because the guy got kicked. Ow! I just saw this spicy pepperoni hole. Holy mother of testicles, that went down the wrong pipe.
Maybe there's another way in.
Okay, that is freaky as shit. Oh my god, that's scary. The painting.
Damn it, I can't open it. Maybe there's something in my briefcase that would help get it open. I have to get in there. Whatever happened, I hope it's not my father's blood. Delusional?
Dude, honestly, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you say that didn't scare you the first time you saw it, you were a fucking liar.
He's upstairs. What does he
If it didn't at the very least startle you for half a second, you are a liar.
Has someone gone through my briefcase? Who the hell are you? Stay back. You hear me? Keep away!
Honestly, well, I'm kind of like in communication with my aunt, trying to work some shit out, but so like I'm constantly messaging her and stuff. Alright, I am going to take your very mature advice, and I am just going to not message Skunks back in any DMs at all, unless it's something respectful that he says, then I'll answer. And I'm just not going to play Counter-Strike with him anymore, because clearly, you know, we're both positive electricity, you know. We don't go in the same direction. Yeah. Yeah. It's not, we're not compatible, so. Yeah. I mean, hey, it was a test. Not everyone is compatible. We ran the test 3 or 4, 5, 25 times. And, yeah. And we're both positive currents. We cannot flow the same direction. Cause like I don't want this to like infect your guys' relationship with him or me. Like I don't want like Ben, right? Ben is being super disrespectful to me right now. I don't like that shit. I love Ben. Like I love playing with Ben. He's one of my favorite people in the world to play with. I hate the fact that me and Skunks going head to head has gotten in the way of me and Ben playing together. I hate that. Like I don't want that shit. You know, you guys are my bros. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna just not play with him anymore, you know? I'm not gonna like be disrespectful or nothing. If he asks me to play, I'm just gonna be like, nah, not today, no. But yeah, I hate that shit. Yeah.
Damn it, someone was
Yeah,
talking
like
about the rest of the pages.
so many. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not saying it. I'm not talking bad about it.
Strange. I was in the attic and... I'll show the diary to Emma.
Yeah.
She might find it interesting.
Like a lot of times he will talk really bad about the people that are on the bottom of the scoreboard, but it's like, first of all, you're queuing with silvers, so even if you are the god of CS and you are
Honey,
the
you won't
best,
believe what I
you
found.
can't
Hey,
expect
Emma,
silvers
you
to
hear me?
not perform like
Emma?
silvers. Like, you know what you're getting into when you're inviting, like, say, like,
I was
Farah and,
calling
like,
you
random
before, but you
people into the
wouldn't even
game. Like,
answer.
you
Where
can't
have you
expect
been?
them to get 40 kills or
snooping around
whatever.
the attic
And you can't
to
get mad at them
Power's
when
out,
they
by the
don't,
way.
you know?
Diary.
We're all just
What?
trying.
A
As
fuse
long as
must
they're
have
not
blown.
throwing, then you can't
Leah,
get pissed.
darling, go to the basement and fix it before it gets
But yeah.
dark. This place needs a lot
Like,
of
I
work.
never shit
The
talk you
sooner we
guys for
start,
not
the better.
top
I don't
fragging.
have
I'm
to
always
tell
trying
you
to,
that,
like,
do I?
encourage you and, you know, drop you guns and shit. But, like, whenever we play CS, right, in casuals, have I ever insulted you for not being on the top of the scoreboard? Because, like, that's a dick move. I'm not gonna get pissed at you for not top fragging. I mean, I always want
What's
to
her
top frag,
problem?
and that's why I
She sounded
try
like it
so
took a
hard to
piss
play
on
the
a
game,
mother
because
flower bed.
it feels good when you top frag. And so that's why I do it. But I'm not gonna get mad at you guys when you're at the bottom.
Flashlight. So
Some people
damn
have off
dark in the
days. Some
basement.
people just don't practice
Maybe
the
I can
game.
find one in the attic. There's a lot of
Like,
junk
if you
there.
go and you do work in other video games for 7 months, I don't expect you to drop 30 bombs. You're not supposed to drop 30 bombs after a 6-month break. Yeah, like, when I first started playing the game, you were fucking sick. Like, you were dropping, like, at the minimum of, like, 15 kills per game. Minimum. I think the lowest I saw you drop in, like, the first couple months I knew you was, like, 11, 12 kills. And even that was, like, you know, that's not that bad. But yeah, you were just hitting off shots left and right, and then you took a huge break for like a year and a half. And that's why you weren't, top fragging anymore. Yeah, and I get it. Like, I've had shitty computers too.
For God's sake.
Yeah.
This horse will haunt me in my dreams.
Yeah, and then you were doing that Walmart Game Center shit.
Where are the fuses?
I totally understand it, man. Like, I had many months where my PC wasn't working. I learned about computers
Strange,
just so I
one's
could
missing.
fix my computer to get
Someone
back to you
take it
guys.
on purpose?
Like, I know how to fix, like, the basics of computers because I've had shitty
Maybe there's a
PCs my
spare
whole life.
fuse in the shed by the house.
But yeah. That was also something, like, I played a Mirage game with a couple of Skunks' friends, and then they were, like, really upset that I was bottom fragging. I'm like, guys, up until a week ago, I couldn't even run this map. So, like, you gotta have a little patience that I'm not top frag. Like, I barely noticed. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, like, if I were you, I would definitely just play casuals, if anything, until you get better, because comp is just gonna piss you off. Like, being,
What the
being locked into a game for an hour is not going to,
What is this?
go
A
too well.
shirt covered in blood. It looks
Yeah.
fresh.
Even I don't really like playing comp, because it's just, there's just
Why
so
would
much
Emma
bullshit
bring my
that
old
goes
stuff
on.
from the office here?
It's not a very fun environment. It's not what Counter-Strike is supposed to be. Like, Counter-Strike is supposed to be like a fun, competitive experience with friends and with opponents. It's not supposed to be like a
Jesus!
cheater and
Emma,
like
you
a
scared the
liar
crap out of
queuing
me.
together.
Okay, you can open the door. Emma?
I'm ready. I'ma hack some bitch up.
Something's not right. Maybe the localizer will show me just what's happened here. Wait, what did they say in training? Huh. If I remember correctly, this prototype device
We already
can be used
know
to detect
what.
traces of a person's presence from the past. All I need is to be in a strong field of quantum particles, and with a little bit of luck, I should follow the localizer. Green lines at the edge of the screen show the direction to go, and the numbers the distance to the nearby cloud. This is the place. Now I need to use the pulse to show the cloud, and I need to scan it. The localizer found something. Someone has been here. It looks like he left the rest of the clothes here. All covered in blood. I'll try to find more traces. It doesn't look good. I have to find out what happened here. The fuse is missing, some clothes are lying all covered in blood, and a trace of a person near the shed. It's all looking very strange. Maybe it's all about the stress. On the other hand, I have to be certain that we're safe. I should use the pulse to make... I'm at the source, but I can't read anything. The interference is too strong. It must be caused by an anomaly nearby. I should neutralize it. I did it. Clearly someone was here recently and used this rope. I'll try to find more traces. The localizer has detected a signal. That means another quantum cloud must be near. It must have went up from here.
And you hook him right in the
It's not
pussy.
even dry yet. Whatever happened here, it hasn't been long. The trail leads to that gate. I'll go check it out. Clearly dragged something heavy through that gate.
Can you imagine? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say. Oh my god. There actually was a serial killer in New York that did that. He actually had a meat hook, and that's how he would
Supplies
kill
are
women.
loose. I'll try to
I'm not
break
even
them
kidding. Yeah, like he would literally kill women and then hang them by fucking trees from their vaginas, like with meat hooks. Can you imagine that? How fucked up does your brain have to be to think of that shit? Well, I thought of somebody else who did it. It would not even be in my brain if somebody else didn't do it already. You're
Follow
right.
its trail.
I'm a
Someone-
serial killer. Dude! Dude! That's what happened to honeycombs. They don't make honeycombs anymore. That cereal died. It was my fault.
Damn
I
it!
killed. I'm a serial
It's
killer.
closed.
My god. Don't talk to me like that, Daddy. You know it turns me on.
It looks like something or someone is hanging in there. Is that?
I like looking at like the Facebook
Fuck!
Marketplace and
Scared
like
the shit
Craigslist
out of
and
me.
stuff just to see the kind of scams people have listed.
I'd better check with
Brings
the
me
local
great joy.
detective before I go in.
Give me a sign. My voice cracks sound authentic. Okay, don't try and. Can't mimic greatness. Give me a sign. That's why we hang out. Dude, we should definitely do some surf maps later. I definitely need to practice my D-hop too. We should just go in there, you should bump some like Tupac.
Who is he? What did he hide here? A hunting knife. Someone must have used it recently and tried to hide it there. I'll take it, just in case. Time to go back to the barn. Maybe I can find a side entrance.
Dude, nice M9 bayonet. Ooh.
I need to try to get
Ooh.
inside.
Oh my god, I like you fucking that rope. It turns me on. Holy shit, I'm wet. Dripping liquids. Absolutely. Oh, in and out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I call game hack. On a single player offline game I call hack. That actually should have looked dead ass though. Like dead ass, both of those first ones look like it. Dude, actually, you know what? You should name yourself Captain
This
Hook
wasn't
when
just some
we
poacher,
the op server.
like a fucking sadistic hunter.
Don't answer that. Open sesame seed. Yeah. Oh yeah, Daddy, I'm gay as fuck.
Beeping. It's as
You
if
can
it's
spank me
coming
all
from
you want,
the
Daddy.
inside. The animal is hung up on a rope. Maybe I can get up there and cut it down.
Yeah. Better bet your ass I'm gay.
Use that crate to reach the ladder and climb up.
That's how I laugh when I'm tired, because I don't have enough energy for a full inhale. I have to just laugh with whatever air is already in my lungs. The funniest part about that is that it's not even a lie. That's actually what that is. Notice, like, when I stay up all night, that's how I laugh. When I get a good night's sleep, I do like a full laugh, like inhale and everything. Dude, I gotta pull up this meme that my sister sent me, dude. It fucking cracks me up every time. Oh yeah, that's what I'm getting it for. Oh yeah, you better believe it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is sick. I think I'm gonna puke. What's all this equipment? And why was it in... Fuck, what if the Soviets sent someone to follow us? Well, there's the fuse. So the fucker who gutted the animal has also been in our house. In our basement. If this isn't a threat, then I don't know what is. At least I've got a goddamn fuse. Time to go to the basement and turn the power back on. I don't like this. Someone's butchered a deer and the evidence suggests that sick fuck has been in our house. I remember back in the day, some twisted kids in the area played with the occult. I don't think this could have been them. Besides, the equipment that was inside it looked military grade. Clearly the locals make new neighbors feel welcome. I just hope they don't mistake us for turkeys on Thanksgiving. The power's back on, I guess.
I literally just sent my sister a message that says, "Where the fuck's the link to that video you sent me last year of the guy with the genetic bone disease licking his hands?"
Well, my job here is done. I'll go back into Emma's thumb considering her mood swing. And it's only the 3rd month. What's it gonna be like by the 9th?
Boom!
Jesus, woman! You want me to have a heart attack?
Cool, huh? Wonder if some magician used to live here.
Sure, Harry fucking Houdini. Maybe he's never gotten out of that hat. Actually, where did you find it? I just read about one like this.
Upstairs. Now watch carefully.
If it's a rabbit, I want it for dinner and a stew.
Ta-da!
Clever. You think you can sugarcoat the work for me with magic? Where do we start? Darling, do I really have to remind you what the doctor said?
Oh, Mal just got home.
You've done it plenty of times already, but really, I don't have to sit idle all the time.
Your condition.
It's
Damn,
not
she got a
critical.
fat ass.
I'm just pregnant, remember?
Not Mal, I meant the
Fine.
girl in the video game. Yeah, because we were just talking about Mal. Yeah, bro, that chick on the ladder got a fat ass. Oh, yeah. Get right up in there.
Well, if I can't help you, I'll pester
She
you
got a
with
face like a
questions.
fish, but that ass,
You
though.
from work too?
Okay, I'm sorry, that's fucked up.
And
That
did
is
you
fucked
give them
up.
Our new number?
Honey, it's the government. They even know the angle you're tilting your head at.
Gives me
Oh,
the
shit. Someone on the Facebook Marketplace is
doing
selling a
something other than,
selling a
you know,
GTX
crypt
1060 for
analysis?
$130. That
You
is
mean
a
before
deal.
you joined the CIA?
Like,
Holy
what?
shit, that's good.
Like, something that doesn't come with
Yeah,
being
1060 is
responsible for
usually
millions of
retail for like
lives.
170.
Some job without all the spies, agents, and double agents lurking behind your back.
We'll pull up one on
Got the
Amazon
constant
right now.
feeling that you
I'm
can't
pretty
trust
sure they're like
anyone?
160, 170 average.
Not really. Besides, I can trust you.
GTX 1060. Oh, okay, 160. 160, not bad. Actually, never mind.
What are you staring at?
Can you move that piece of furniture? There's something behind it.
Such a good job. Flawless. You're the Gordon Ramsay of home renovation. You're literally insane. I don't know how anyone competes with you.
God, now I regret
What I
putting that
do,
thing
bro?
on my head.
I have a
I
seventh
wonder who that
urge
guy
to poop.
was. Maybe if we hang this in the bedroom, he'll come to us
Can you
in dreams
believe
and
that?
tell us everything.
How dare
I'd
my
hang you
stomach
first.
process food?
Okay. Sorry, buddy, you're going to the basement. That's the proper place for gentlemen from the previous century.
Yeah. Also, he said that's where we put people from the previous century. That was 3 ago. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, it's probably from the office.
Yeah, because that's from 3 centuries ago. Would have been that era, but yeah. Get your history right video. No, I'm kidding.
So, this is it, boss. This is the
Shut
moment when you start to
up!
rush me and I start to sweat.
I wouldn't rush you too much, but I haven't heard from you for a week now, so I thought,
Holy shit, I could buy a
Like bears or
1660
wolves, I
graphics
better
card
call
for
him.
$200.
because you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah, I'm stuck in every possible way.
You're not the
Probably
only
open the
one.
door in case somebody needs to
3/4
talk
of
to
the
me.
team were assigned to work
I'm
on
not
the
yelling
Russian
at
woodpecker.
anyone anymore.
And
Have
on
it
top
open.
of that, Harold has vanished.
Harold? The one who intercepted the telegrams. What happened?
I don't know. Stress? He's been paranoid lately, seeing Soviets everywhere. Either he went nuts and did
Wait,
something
Ferret's
stupid,
yelling at us.
or those Soviets did get him after all.
Fuck! On our soil?
Ferret's yelling at
Well, they
someone
could
in
be
the next
anywhere.
room. Oh, he's yelling at
And
Scum. Oh
I
shit,
don't
they're
want to
in a
think
call
he's playing
together.
both sides. To make it even worse, Bill and Mildred will shut down the
Oh,
project
no,
if
no,
we don't
no.
make a breakthrough in the next
I
few
sent,
weeks.
Ferret
I've got
the
the
links to
documents
the
from
video
Janice with
evidence
me.
I had of
I'll get down to
Skunks'
work.
friend cheating.
Good luck.
And I hear,
Give my
yeah, that's
regards
what
to
he's
your
yelling
wife.
at him about.
I'll call you in a few days.
Because Skunks wouldn't listen to me about it. I think Ferret's telling him.
There goes my vacation. The cipher machine is in the office. I've wasted enough time already.
Okay, Skunks is yelling at him so loud I can hear from 2 rooms away through Ferret's headset Skunks yelling at him. Holy shit, they're yelling at each other.
Ah, still warm.
Yeah, I did. It's like,
Emma knows how to get me on my feet.
oh yeah, bud.
So, how do I do it again? First, open the cover and place the cylinders. Easy. I need to take the right cylinders from the table. Luckily, they're numbered. I need to remember that each cylinder goes into a specific position. I did something wrong. This isn't how it should be.
What do you mean? Hey Joker, you wanna laugh?
No, it shouldn't be inserted like that. I'll check the manual again. I think it was point 2. I did something wrong. This isn't how it should be. Okay, the first part's done. Now it's time to set the cogs. Piece of cake. Now for the last step, the wires at the bottom. Right, now I just have to plug that in using the right order. That's it. Now I just need to enter the password. I have to be careful. If I click the wrong letters, I'll have to reset the cogs. Okay, it works. I can get down to it. Now what? Check combinations 29 and 30. Okay, here we go. Still nothing. Fuck.
I don't understand how this isn't pro-pedophilia, and I don't know how it's legal.
This terrible
There's a movie coming out that's literally kids being drag queen strippers,
slashed. This is getting
and it's legal.
Up. Seriously.
Yeah, bro.
God, how long has this been here? Is this blood or just rust? Is this what I think it is? More notes from Nicholas.
Alright.
It hurts, so I must be alive. Damn it, I almost broke.
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on, I'm just trying to hear Ferret from the other room. Sneaky boy. They're... Okay, let me close the door before I say this. Okay. Ferret will have a really good talking point, and then he'll be pushing the talking point and pushing it, which you should do when you're right. He has a really good talking point, but then he'll completely throw all of his credibility for that talking point out the window by bringing something up that's not even remotely true. And so immediately when somebody hears a good talking point, and then they hear something not true right after, they shut themselves off from listening to what was previously said. And it like, so many times he does this to himself, and then he gets upset when people don't believe him. But it's like, Ferret. No, Ferret. Yeah. So, like, Ferret was talking about, like, for example, he was talking about the Ted cheat evidence, right? And I could hear from the other room that both of them were starting to calm down, and that Skunks was starting to listen to Ferret, right?
Is he the one
which is good. The more calm everyone is, the better. The more everyone will be listening, less insults getting thrown around, it's better for everyone. So, both of them stop yelling, and they're just talking. But then, Ferret brings up, like, a pro CSGO player cheating. You know Skunks is not gonna listen to, because most of the pros aren't cheating. I know Ferret thinks they do, but, like, most of them aren't. And so, and Skunks kind of agrees with me on that, but, like, it's so difficult to cheat in the pro scene. There are so many people watching, like, you're risking so much that most pros don't even risk it. And so, again, any credibility that Ferret just had arguing about Ted and Ted's cheat evidence just went out the window when he compares it to a pro cheating. Because now Skunks is going to hear him talking about the pro cheating and now shut off the idea that Ted could be cheating. You know what I mean? Like, Skunks is shooting, god damn it, I keep mixing up names. Yeah, like Ferret is shooting himself in the foot with that argument. Oh well. What the fuck am I gonna do? all I can do is just record the evidence and put it out there. Literally anyone can watch it. And it's pretty obvious too, like his friend Ted is not very good at hiding. Like, yes, I guarantee it. I could literally show anyone, even you, right? I could show you the evidence and you could make your own conclusion. I swear you'll agree. Yeah. I actually, like, would you be willing, like, just you and I, no one else, so there's no yelling, just you and I, in a private call, would you mind watching one video with me, so I can show you what I mean? Because Ben outright refuses to watch the video, and he actually said to me that he doesn't care even if Ted is cheating, he's still gonna take Skunks' side because he trusts Skunks. And I'm like, but how can you do that? Like, you and I are friends too. How can you just trust him that I'm lying without even looking at the video? Like, maybe you could watch the video and then disagree with me. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. The rats made me jump, but then fucking... Oh no, like I'm past the rats. I was saying, like, the rats made me jump a bit. Seeing the fucking guy
this house is trying to kill
backing
me.
up, like, that fucking got me.
Just
Because I wasn't expecting it. It looked like he was, like, rocks or something until you got really close.
Without ammo, it won't be much help. Time to go to the basement and see what's behind that door.
But yeah. I genuinely, because nobody else besides Ferret has actually watched the video that I took. Or videos. And it kind of bothers me that none of my friends will even, give me enough credit to watch it. Everyone is just saying, oh, he's just talking out of his ass, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Which, that bothers me. Like, I feel like after almost 3 years of knowing you guys, that I've earned at least that. At least 10 minutes of your time, yeah. Oh, no, I know. That's what I'm saying, like, I've known Ben and Ferret and all these, like, you guys for literally almost 3 years now. Like, I feel like I've earned at least a little bit of respect, you know? Yeah, it's like 2.5, almost like 3 years now. But yeah, like, at least the benefit of the doubt. At least watch the video before you just call me a liar. And Ben's not even doing that. Like, he's just straight up said I was lying, and that I was just making it up because Ted's better than me and that I can't handle it. And I'm like, Ben, have I portrayed myself like that? Have I really portrayed myself as such an immature person that I can't handle someone being better than me? I know I'm not the best in the world at Counter-Strike. I know I'm nowhere even close. Like, and I wouldn't just join a group of friends and then randomly accuse one person of cheating. And by the way, Skunks is way better than Ted at Counter-Strike. Even with Ted's cheats, Skunks is better. I'm not accusing Skunks of cheating, because I've watched him play. He is a damn good player. He's not cheating. But I watched Ted play for literally 5 minutes, and I was 100% certain. Yeah, anyways, sorry. I'm sorry, I keep talking about that shit, and I wasn't supposed to. I'm supposed to be watching the live stream. Nah, bro, I told you I wasn't gonna talk about it. And then I talked about it. So, I'll watch the live stream now. These spicy pepperonis. They got my blood flowing. I kind of wish that there was a game like Skyrim, like a medieval game with quests that was multiplayer. Because honestly, fuck Counter-Strike, I'd literally just play that with you all day. Yeah, I was looking into that. The only thing with that is that it's not actually out yet. There's like a beta test that you can run, but you have to pay for it, and also it's pretty glitchy right now, so... Eventually it'll be out though. And on that day, I think it was like 2 months ago, something like that. I was in New York, so it was definitely less than 3 months ago. It was probably like 2. But yeah, like you can pay like $5 to use the mod, but it has a lot of glitches and shit. Like for example, like if you're using 2 different texture mods, sometimes like trees and rocks won't load in for the non-host. But I mean, that's not that big of a deal, considering that they're making a single-player game multiplayer with a mod. It's pretty impressive, and I have no doubt that in a little while it will completely work, as long as they stick with it. But yeah, dude, if you and I could play like a game like Skyrim together, oh, bud. Can you imagine us just going into a dungeon, dark as shit, we can't see anything, torches in our hands, swords in the other. Oh my god, the fucking jump scares.
No, it can't be happening. It can't be true. Why did they say I'm safe now if it's coming back?
Oh no, Ferret, why do you do this to me? I can hear him in the other room. He's telling... Hold on. Okay. I just closed the door because I don't... Yeah. So, he's talking to Skunks about Ted cheating, and he's like, oh, Skunks, Ted might not be cheating, and even if he does get Overwatch banned, it's not 100%. Because Overwatch isn't perfect, and he's like giving all these fucking reasons why Ted might not be cheating, but like, why the fuck does he keep inviting me to play? Like, what? Skunks keeps spam inviting me to play Counter-Strike. I told him like 6 times now, respectfully, I'm not playing. It's even in the Discord, like I clearly said, like, nah, man, I'm not playing right now. I'm gonna take a break. I'm watching your stream. I don't want to play Counter-Strike. That shit's stressful.
Can't be real.
Like, I'm chilling right now.
Shit, I can't pass.
Like, I'll play
There
later,
must be another way.
but not right now, man. We're watching the stream. Yeah. No, I believed you. I just, you know, they're pretty good at like putting the jump scares right when you stop expecting. Like you'll expect it for like 5 minutes, and then they put it at like 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I've played a few other games like Silent Hill where they put the jump scares right where you expect
the metal
them,
rod.
and it gets predictable after a couple minutes.
I haven't lost my mind.
But not this, man.
Not this time. It looks like one of those abominations that the judges.
Ooh, Dead Space was a good game. Lots of good scares in that one.
That used to come to our house.
Oh yeah.
Norton. Wait a minute. It is him. It was his death that was covered up in that newspaper. How is that possible? And the other man? The one in the hat. He locked up the judge. So maybe he did the same to my father. I'll retrace their steps. Maybe I can find out something about my father's disappearance. And about all the other missing people. The judge is bleeding heavily. He will look for help. Blood trail. I can use it to track him down.
Yeah. Yeah.
There. He'll go to the inn. I thought it'd been closed many years ago.
That bridge that you were just on, we have a couple of those in Costa Rica that you can walk on. They're really fucking scary. Yeah, I've done it a couple times. They're pretty secure. Like, there's never been someone who fell and died, but it's still scary because it moves when you walk on it. Oh yeah, bud.
He must have known.
About to give him the clap, boy. You
Stay
play
away.
Counter-Strike.
Don't come any closer!
Okay.
Don't make me do this.
This guy's inviting me to play again. This guy's trolling.
He let him do it all.
What? He's vanished into thin air. Bullets only keep him away for a while. This is useless.
Dude, the music for this game is really good.
Back again. How do I get rid of him?
Yeah.
What do you want? Leave me alone!
I don't want to keep bringing this up, but I can literally hear Barrett in the next room talking bad about me. Like, I'm in the same house. Dude, like, I don't understand this shit. Why can't they just leave it be? Stop talking behind my back. It's so disrespectful. Like, I can't leave the call and watch my friend play a game for 10 minutes without them talking bad about me behind my back.
For God's sake, die!
I'm in the same house as him. How am I supposed to, like... What the fuck am I supposed to do? I can literally hear him through the wall talking about me.
There's an inn not far from here. I better check that place.
Yeah, I can hear you. I guess. I mean, I don't think that's gonna solve it. But, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. You got it, man. No, like, after I told him 4 times now that I'm not playing, I am watching a friend play a video game. I don't want to argue, I don't want that beef right now. I'm like, alright, that's it, no more invites. And I said it pretty respectfully. And then he invites me another time, and I'm like, come on, the fuck you doing, man? Like, I try and leave shit be, but you keep inviting me. Like, stop, I'm just trying to let it be. And then he says, what is your issue? I just invited you so you can join if you want. I was being nice. You're the asshole. I'm like, you invited me 4 times after I said no.
Where did everyone go? I heard them. Oh, it's happening again. It can't be.
Like father, like son, it is you that should have died.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, it was just Ferret talking about demos and stuff, and then he started talking about how, like, since I've been here, I've been toxic, which is, like, yeah, no, it's just, no, I don't know. It is what it is. And then, yeah, just Skunks keeps inviting me to play, and I've told him, like, 4 or 5 times that I don't want to. And again, like, you can even, like, in the Lambda Lounge, like, he invited me, and he was like, "Oh, at Lucifer CS." This was literally like 20 minutes after you were streaming, and I said, "Nah, fam, I'm gonna take a break for a while, perhaps later." And that's it. And then pretty much the same thing is in our DMs. Like, I could take a screenshot if you want, but it's like it's literally the same thing over and over again. He invites me, I say not right now. He invites me, I say I'm not playing right now, and then it just goes on. Oh, but yeah. I mean, it's no big deal, but yeah. I'll hop in the chat too. Alright.
What? How in the hell? Keys in a diary from over a century ago. Fucking hell, but it's impossible. I don't know how, but it worked. Maybe if I find the other pages from the diary, if those telegrams are ever gonna be decoded, I have to take every chance. I'll notify David. This will blow his mind. I've made more progress than his entire team has in months.
Adam 2, what's up, man? Gun shy? Oh, he was fail RPing earlier. Yeah, we got it settled.
I guarantee I'm playing on a higher sense than all of the pros combined.
Hello?
Technically speaking. And yes, he told me turn my sense down a bit. I turned my sense down a bit. I felt it working, but it didn't feel right to me because when I have those ALS jitters, and that's why my sensitivity got so high while I was playing, is because it's easier for me to snap back from those jitters.
I told him, I was like, if
Hey, Tanner. How's it going, Tanner? So, I was RPing as a Civ today, and some idiot cop. I'm also going to talk to Plexi about this because he is BCSO. And he decided to, one, call me out, saying that's FRP for walking up. And this was not my cop Civ. This is just regular Civ. Walked up, got in his car, and drove off. He's calling 1 FRP, 2, he pulled a shotgun out of his ass, and then when I return on a ATV after parking it up, cuffs me, gets me off the ATV, and then proceeds to disrespect me after the guy who's on the traffic stop left. C West. So basically, what happened was he called me down to the station when I got back on duty, and he's like, "Here's what it boils down to. It was cop baiting." No, it's not any of that. It's not FRP. It's not RDM. Not VDM. Not even cop baiting. Okay, and then he's like, "Oh, yeah. Even if you're a fucking law enforcement, you should know better." You're right. I do know better. But guess what? Not a cop. Not an off-duty civ. So, doesn't give a I don't give a fuck. Alright. I'm just gonna stay in this chat. I'm gonna go cook the pork chops.
Alrighty. But I was needing some additional 32s. I believe
The
that the young
additional.
man that was kidnapped, there's a mattress with blood on it. Looks like there's used condoms. This might be a crime scene. My location is off of Meridian Drive, Morgan Lane, Alamo C. Or whatever. I just now got here, so I haven't even been in the CAD, not even 3.
Oh yeah, is that about Andrews? Oh, you give me the story? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I was on patrol. He was playing as a civilian. He he was speeding on Joshua Road. I pulled him, ran him through the CAD. His license was suspended. He took off and ran. He was driving the black Camaro. Of course, it's faster than the Impala, so of course he got away. In the meantime, I witnessed another person. His name is Username, and I pulled him over. He stopped. And in the meantime, when I got out of the car, I asked the Username for his ID, proof of insurance. Then he comes back, parks behind the squad car, steals the squad car while I'm in the middle of a traffic stop, takes off, and then even Username was like, whoa, that's fail RP. I'm like, yeah, it is. So, what's up? No, he came back as I was pulling Andrews over. This is or not Andrews Username. I was pulling Username over. He came back and parked behind me, stole the squad car. Even Username was like, "Whoa, that's fail RP." I'm like, "Yeah, it is." So he driving around, right next to us, and um, eventually, he's on a 4-wheeler, and then I put him in handcuffs. Dragged him to my vehicle, give him a little spiel. I said, "Hey, man, you're a cop off duty. You can't be stealing cars, even if they're unlocked. You can't be doing that." And he got a little power high and was like, "You should lock your cars when you're at a traffic stop." I'm like, no one really locks their cars on a traffic stop because if someone takes off, you don't want to have to hit an extra button to get in and go chase somebody. Yeah. So that's all it was. Yeah. Yeah, I just told him that it was in the end. It just came down. He was wanting attention. It was just cop baiting. Is all it was. Even if he wasn't playing as a cop, he was just wanting attention. Yeah. No, we're on the same page. So he was just trying to find Adam at that time. No, you're good. All right, man. Have a good night. Yeah, no worries.
That's how easy it was to
Yeah,
play
no problem,
CS:GO back
Joker.
then. You could get stoned out of your gourd.
Yeah, but
and
no,
play at a
like,
professional level. You can't do that now. I don't think you could. I mean, you'd have to be to be
Well-
Skunks or somebody.
well,
Maybe
nowadays
you
you
could do
actually
it.
can't because they make you do urine tests and shit before every game. But yeah,
Oh no shit.
yeah.
Fuck. So I'd have to
There's
quit
one,
drugs, like even in my spare time.
If you were playing pro internationally, yeah, at
No,
all
I'm
the
not
majors and
interested
shit,
in
they make you do urine tests before.
I mean, they should allow me to test negative for weed. Enhancement drugs like Adderall, Ritalin, methamphetamine. I don't give a shit.
But it's altering. It's the same as like testosterone.
Fuck. Now I gotta rotate. And he knows where I
You
am.
know,
Yeah.
they don't want you to do it. It has to be 100% you.
What?
Yeah. What's up, Brummy?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually what we're doing.
Yeah, I found a solution. Yeah, I found a solution. I'm just
the
not
only
gonna.
thing that pushed me over earlier, Joker, was when he said I wasn't raised right. That was what pissed me off.
Which I will admit was a low blow.
He did admit
Yes.
that for real.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he saw me.
But like,
Okay, he still has me muted, so I can say this without offending. That was a low blow, but he does have a patience issue. Like I can't say anything without getting triggered. But yeah, I've come up with a solution. I just won't play comp anymore because that seems to be the only thing that
cause
really gets me
like,
bothered.
I genuinely wouldn't have cared if that wouldn't
That's
have
true.
been said.
And I did point that out when we were talking a little bit ago. I was like, that was a low blow. He admitted it was a low blow. And I was like, where he's from, where he comes from, that's something you don't say. I know you remember when I made the mistake of saying that once. I'm pretty sure we were talking about a cheater or something. Before you told me to shut the fuck up about cheats or you were
What?
going to quit the comp and start throwing and stuff, like, and no, you're good. You're good. Sorry. I'm just repeating myself now. Anyway, we already had that conversation. Say your piece, bro.
Like, nothing was given to me. I had $2,000 given to me, and that was it. And that was to help me buy a car that I wanted. Everything else, I built myself. Everything I own, I paid for. Half of the furniture in the living room, I paid for. My dad's TV, I paid for. Like, I own a lot of things, but I also paid for 90% of it. And it's like, I did too much in my life for some random person, which I say random because it's the internet. I'm not saying it to offend him because I know he's in here. But
Did I kill a
I've done
MG?
too much for some random to tell me that I wasn't raised and they don't know me. Like,
I didn't say he was.
That's a valid position. I think we
I
all
did.
agree
I
there.
also.
I went to 3
so it's not written in
schools
history like
and
that.
did a job at the same time just so I could manage a scholarship.
Okay, but so that it's not written in
And
history like that, I did
when
not
I
say he
quit,
wasn't raised right.
with the help of Chitin, I got a job at FedEx. I turned down.
See, here's the thing about
I turned
anybody that knows you
down.
in person knows that you are gonna do basically what you say.
Like if I tell somebody that I'm gonna do something, it's going to happen.
Yeah, I think it's just the new group dynamic is all. We all just got to find our flow again. You know, just like when I joined your group, Skunks, things were pretty hectic. And I mean, you accepted me for who I was, and you dealt with the fact that I'm fucking autistic. And that's why I'm still around, and that's why I love you guys. Okay,
it's like Sism yesterday was like, "What the fuck is he doing?" And I was like, "He's autistic. He has ALS." And he was just like, "Oh, my bad."
Well, no, and that's fine. Like, I don't take offense to it. I understand what's going on with me, you know, and stuff. And like, that's why it means so much to me that you guys are my friends. Is because until the last couple of years that we have been hanging out online, I have never met anyone in life or online, with the exception of Mal and you guys, who have truly been able to accept me for who I am, even as fucked up as I am, knowing that I admit it, knowing that, like, no matter how hard I try to control it, it slips out.
And it's
you
like,
know, and I put so much effort into trying to be like a normal person. I'm not trying to cry here, but
the only reason that I'm, I guess, an asshole is like, me and people don't get along. But like,
Same.
Kaiden understands why. I'm not